Everyone was in the playground. Nadim had a surprise. It was a plastic snake. He had brought it on the holiday. Mr. May called everyone inside. And Nina had an idea. She wanted to play a trick on Mr. May. "Leave a snake here," she said. The children went inside. Mr. May told them to sit down. Mr. May, called Nina. "I can't see a snake in the playground." "I can see it too," said Wolf. Everyone said they could see it. Mr. May looked outside. "There is a snake outside," she said. Mr. May gave Nina a plastic bag. She told her to put the snake in the bag. "Oh, Mr. May, you knew it was a plastic snake," said Biff. "Now for my snake," said Mr. May. "What snake is that?" said Biff. "An adder," said Mr. May. "You can all do some addition sums." Everyone was doing addition sums. The sums were heard when Wolf looked outside. "Look!" he yelled. "There's a donkey in the playground." "It's a donkey!" called Nina. Mr. May, everyone called. "There's a donkey in the playground." Mr. May looked cross. "Is it made of plastic too?" she said. "It's true, Mr. May," said Biff. "Look out of the window." Mr. May looked out of the window. She saw a donkey. "Someone will have to catch it," said Nina. "Mr. May can't catch it with the plastic bag," called Nadine. Mr. May was cross. "Don't be silly, Nadine," she said. "Would we put animal rescue?" asked Biff. "That's a good idea, Biff," said Mr. May. "Sit quietly while I go to the phone." At playtime, the children talked about the donkey. "It was easy to catch," began the wolf. "But then it wouldn't move," said Nina. "Two people pulled it," began Chip. "And two people pushed it," said Biff. "We didn't do any more work," said Nadine. "Well, it's time to work now," said Mr. May. "Come back to the classroom. You can learn to spell something." "Spell what, Mr. May?" said Wolf. "Donkey," said Mr. May. Everyone's doing spelling. Wolf looked into the playground. "Look!" he yelled. There was a goose outside. "It's a goose," said Nina. Mr. May, there's a goose in the playground." Mr. May looked cross. "Don't be silly, Nina," she said. "It's true, Mr. May," said Chip. "Look out of the window." Mr. May looked out of the window. "Oh my goodness, but it may not be a goose. It may be a gander." "We'll call animal rescue," said Nadine. "Yes," said Mr. May, "but I'm going to shoot it on the float. It can't stay in the playground." The children wanted to help. "No," said Mr. May. "Sit quietly." She went outside and waved her arm at the gander. Gander looked at Mr. May. Then it began to chase her. "The gander has pegged Mr. May in the bottom," yelled Biff. Mr. May had came inside. "Are you all right, Mr. May?" said Nina. "Yes, thank you," said Mr. May. "I've got a joke," said Nadine. "What fruits do gander like?" "We don't know," said Chip. "Gooseberries," laughed Jack.